How's it going, everybody? Doing a video game pickup and video accessories pickup here today. I showed the two accessories briefly in the what I've been playing video. I'll show them again here. I got all four of these things off of eBay. I kind of went nuts one night. I bought the three things and I bought the next game. Second game the following day, I think. All stuff I needed or wanted to play. But the first two are N64 related. First thing here is the video cable for the N64. I think this works on Super Nintendo and probably GameCube as well. This is the official one. I think this was $13, a little pricey, but I paid like $4 or $5 for one a while back, and the thing didn't have the fucking little prong things inside, so the thing was useless. It didn't do anything. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, that's why you gotta get the official fucking shit for some of these cables, man. But now I can use the N64 I had picked up. I don't even know if that was if I ever did that on a pickup video, or if I might have gotten an N64 before I started this channel. I might have did it on my older channel. But I got an N64 a while back with some other stuff at a garage sale. This might have been 2015 or something. And it didn't come with the AV cable. It had, I think, a controller and the power pack and the system. But I had to get the little screwdriver to open the system because the fucking reset button was fucking stuck. But it works fine now because I got this. I fixed the button. But another thing I had to get for some of the games is a memory card. This is a generic one. Or a third-party one, I should say. I had borrowed my friend's one, but it was just corrupted. It wouldn't work. This one was fucked up at first, and then it decided to work, so I don't know. This was $8 or something like that, $8, $9. But I need this for Scooby-Doo. I need it for the Bond. World's Not Enough. As well, in some of the games going forward that I pick up, I'm probably going to need a memory card, so I went ahead and got that. This one's a lot bigger than the Nintendo one. The Nintendo one's only maybe here. But yeah, like I said, I need to get it for Scoob. And The World Is Not Enough I can play now too. I'm actually excited to play. I mean, I've already played Scoob. I'm excited to play it again, but I'm excited to also play The World Is Not Enough because that's a game I had never played. I had played GoldenEye, and I think that came out in '98. I don't think I ever rented or anything. I just didn't play it for whatever reason. Probably because me and my friends are still playing fucking multiplayer Bond, so. I don't think that air conditioner is picking up. Let's hope not. I almost want to close the door. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. I just want to close the door to muffle out the sound of the air conditioner. But the next two are two games. One's for the Super Famicom, one's the Super Nintendo. I got this one because this is, I'll talk about it in a minute, but this is a series of games I did not play when they came out. I've played a good amount of the first one now, but I've barely put any time into this one, the second one. But this is a Super Donkey Kong 2. It's Donkey Kong Country 2 in the US. I can't remember the title it was. That's Diddy's Quest, Diddy Kong's Quest, or what is Dixie's called? Dixie's the third one, like Double Trouble or some shit, Triple Trouble or something. But yeah, it's pretty much the same game. You can play it. There's some stuff I was popped it in earlier, and I wanted to make sure the save file worked, and there was a save on there. But some of the stuff you just gotta it's in Japanese, so you gotta just try to hit the right buttons over time, and eventually you get through. It's not that big of a pain in the ass, but this card's in really good shape. This was, I think, $10.50. This is like $15 or $20 cheaper than the US version, so I'm gonna get it. It's in really good shape though, which is nice. Super Famicom cassette. Cool game to have, though. A lot of people love these games. Like I said, I didn't. This one came out, I believe, in '95. Yeah. The first one was '94. At this point, I was in like I think I've talked about it in this past, but I was in like a weird. Like I would still play video games, but I wasn't really buying newer games or overly interested. I would still play some like the NBA Live and Final Fantasy 3, 6. But that was really like the extent of my playing, and maybe like a Genesis game or two, like an NHL or something like that. But there's a period between like 10th and 11th grade where I still played games. Not a lot, but I wasn't like really picking up new games. Like, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't even like even sport game related stuff. I wasn't, because I would have gotten NBA Live '95 and '94. I think they did it. Always EA did it like a year before, and I had NHL '95, so that would have been '94 as well. But I wasn't like '95. I wasn't picking up stuff until I got the N64. Then I kind of started to really like after that. I was pretty much into games. Like I didn't have a PlayStation either, which came out in '95. I think if I was more into the gaming at that point, because I was into it when I was a kid, and pretty much up until like, it was like a 2-year period where I still played, but I played sparingly and only certain games. But anyway, that's this. Super Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong Country 2. This is a game I did have when I was a kid, and I just wanted it again. This was 10 and change after tax, or 11 and change, but it is Paperboy 2. You see the difference in the cartridges for these two. The Retron I have plays the Super Famicom games. I think if you have like a Super Nintendo, you just kind of break these little tabs and then it will fit the Super Famicom games. I gotta get an AV cable. It still works because this AV cable, this video cable for the Retron, I was pulling it out of its thing and it just like broke apart. Like it was weird, but it still works because they were the sound one, not the video one. So I need to get another one of those. Those are cheap cables, though, I'm sure. But here's Paperboy 2. It's a fun game. I was playing this before. I had this when I was a kid. I don't think I have the manual for this one. I still have the manual for the original that I had back in the day. But this is in pretty good shape. It's got some writing on the back, though. Faded writing on the back of a name, probably. But it's fun. Looks pretty good graphically. Paperboy's a classic game. You're just going around. You gotta avoid obstacles, and you gotta get the papers into the mailbox. If you hit the door, I think you get some points, but you can break windows. Dogs will come after you. Death comes after you. People are walking around, tires, all types of obstacles, and you do like a little obstacle course at the end. But it's really fun. I'm glad to have this one. I got a pretty cheap copy on eBay, which is nice, and it's in good shape for sure. I might do a gameplay. Who knows though? I start my new channel, I might do a gameplay of it. But yeah, it's just kind of a short video here. I just wanted to show those pickups because, like I said in the video I put up today, I'm filming this one's going tomorrow. I'm trying to stay away from going nuts on games. I'm going to kind of focus on the N64 and get like 1 or 2 Xbox One games. The Quarry is a game I really want. And we'll play, but I want to kind of focus on the N64 stuff. For sure, I have a list of games I want for that. Some I've played, most I haven't. But yeah, that's just